G'day, OWFsquad. Welcome back to another Thursday trip report. I'm at Darwin International Airport, and today I'm going to fly Qantas 787 to Sydney. It's a 787, which is really rare for domestic because they normally fly really long routes like, Perth to London, Brisbane to LA, Chicago. So I'm really excited. Now let's go check in because Darwin is really, well, it's not hot, it's warm, but really humid, so it feels really hot and sticky. Now let's go check in. This is the check-in floor at Darwin International Airport. It's now 9:51. My flight is at 12:15 and they open check-in 2 hours before your departure, so 10:15, so half an hour wait. But before that, you can actually check in with those self-check-in kiosks or on your mobile phone. I used those self-check-in kiosks so that I could print out my boarding pass and also my checked-in bag tag. Check-in was quick and easy because I've already checked in, so I just had to give them my boarding pass, they scanned it, and then I just left my bag there. Just now I went through the security. It was really quick and easy. There weren't many people flying at this time. Many shops and lounges are still closed due to COVID. With my Qantas Gold, I can actually normally use the Qantas Club Lounge here at Darwin Airport, but due to moulding during the COVID period, Darwin is really hot and humid. The furnitures are damaged and Qantas Club is currently closed until further notice. Luckily, the toilet here in Darwin Airport does come with a shower room and it's pretty cool. As you can see, there's a coat hook. A very beautiful, strong one. And the shower, you just have to make sure that you've got your shampoo, your conditioner, and also a towel. But don't feel awkward if you forget your towel because you're in Darwin, so if you come out wet, people will just think that you're sweating. I'm currently at gate 9. My flight QF847 just got delayed by an hour. The gate agent said it's because of technical issue. While people going to Sydney are waiting at gate number 9, another flight, QF825 to Brisbane, is boarding using the same gate. So a lot of people actually got confused here, so was I. As you can see, we're using the same gate here.
The changing the seat.
21k, yeah. Thank you. Here's our gorgeous Dreamliner today. It's a 2-year-old Qantas Boeing 787-9 Victor Hotel Zulu November Delta. It's wearing the famous Yam Dreaming livery. Normally on this route you'll expect a 737, but this 787 just did a repatriation flight from New Delhi to Darwin. That's why it's now doing a reposition flight back to Sydney.
Thank you, Mr. Wong. Down there on the right hand side.
We're now walking through business class and now premium economy class. Premium today is sold as economy class, so if you purchase a economy ticket, you can actually choose a premium seat free of charge. My seat today is 21k, the second row in this cabin. I'll now very quickly go through the seat features. In front of you, you've got a big touchscreen TV. It's really adjustable, as you can see, the angle is big, USB port, and then here's a footrest button. You pull it and then you just adjust it with your feet. There's also like a netted footrest, like a bag thing, and I find this to be really comfortable. Here's a seat pocket. On the side you can put some of your personal small items like your boarding pass, your wallet, your phone. Here you've got another USB port and a headphone jack. You can recline your seat by pressing that button. A cocktail table there. You can find your tray table in your armrest. It's a little bit difficult with one hand. You can open your tray table, doubling the size. I like the colour on it. I almost forgot about this one, but here's a literature storage area. You can put your small items like your wallet in there as well. Our flight today is approximately 70% full. In premium it's about 30-40%, and it's because a lot of people in economy don't know that they could select one for free.
Oxygen will flow as you take a breath. Fix your own mask first and then help others.
Based on my first impression, I do prefer this premium economy product over the 737 business class. And also, almost forgot this one as well, there's a power socket between every 2 seats. And here's our window view today. There's a Qantas Freight 767 parked right next to us. That's the only 767 Qantas still owns. It's Victor Hotel Echo Foxtrot Romeo. This 767 flies very regularly between Australia and Hong Kong, and within an hour that 767 is going to fly to Hong Kong. We're now taxiing across the main runway here at Darwin Airport, and then we're going to make a U-turn at the tip of the runway, as we're going to use almost the whole runway to take off. After we took off, some rubbish just suddenly appeared out of nowhere from underneath the seat in front of me. Not sure if you want to touch that rhinoceros car thing and catch COVID. Maybe put some pepper on the rhinoceros, it will kill the virus.
Customers should queue in the aisle for the lavatories, and galley areas are to be avoided. Please maintain distance between yourself, other customers and the crew where possible. Please remember that if you lose an electronic device at any time, it's important that you don't move your seat, as this could severely damage your device and may be a fire hazard. Just ask a crew member for help. Soon we'll come through the flight. We'll come through the cabin with your in-flight service. We're available during the flight and are always happy to help. Thank you.
So as you can see, every seat in premium economy comes with a TV, but unfortunately the in-flight entertainment system will only provide you with the flight map. That's because Qantas hasn't paid for the license fee due to COVID. It's a reasonable decision that's done by Qantas because it doesn't quite make sense to pay so much money for the entertainment when not many people are flying and not many people are going to watch movies on short-haul flights anyway. The flight map is pretty cool but not interactive, unfortunately. Today's flight really made me realise how big Australia is. From Darwin to Sydney, your flight time is approximately 4 hours. The passenger in front of me across the aisle reclined his seat. This shot gives you an idea how much the seat can recline. Because I have no entertainment and I'm boring, I found another seat feature. Here you can fit in 2 water bottles. Your headrest is really big and it's adjustable.
The customer service manager. Well and truly underway now. We've just passed over at Catherine. And then we'll be checking across Western Queensland on the way down to Sydney. At this stage, we're showing a touchdown time of 6:50, so about an hour after scheduled arrival time. If you'd like to adjust your watches, it's 20 minutes past 3. We're just clearing the area of cloud. From here on, we're expecting it to be clear. There should be some good news of the outback out on both sides of the aircraft. The weather for Sydney is a very hot, windy day there. At the moment it's 41 degrees and a bit of relief by the time we get there. Should be down to around 33 degrees and northeasterly wind around 30 kilometres per hour. I'll get back to you once we're a bit closer to Sydney with the latest weather information and a more accurate arrival time. Please settle in, make yourselves comfortable and enjoy the flight with us. Once again, welcome on board.
Denise, the sandwich.
Here's our food and drinks today. It looks pretty good, especially with our beautiful table. For the food, I opted for 2 hot pies and a sausage roll. The other option is a sandwich. For drinks, I opted for a mineral water and also a still water. There's also free alcohol on offer, including red wine, white wine, and a selection of beer. Here's the roll. I'm gonna try this out first. Pretty good because I was starving. The beef pie was the best, I reckon. The other pie was a chicken pie. More drinks followed after, this time coffee and tea. You can also of course ask for more other drinks like alcohol. I just went for the tea this time with milk, no sugar, thank you. Mask isn't mandatory for passengers on this flight, but about 80% of the passengers are wearing one. In addition, masks are now mandatory for all cabin crew regardless if they're flying from Queensland or Melbourne, Adelaide or whatever. I just popped my mask back on, put my feet in that beautiful, lovely, comfortable footrest, I forgot the word just now, and enjoy the view. Hello, welcome to Qantas 787-9 Lavatory in economy class. If you're in premium, you'll be using the economy as well, economy lavatory. So here's step by step how to wash your hands, then the basin. The size is quite adequate for economy class, not too cramped. Here we've got a lovely coat hook. And by the way, I can't find any coat hook in the economy class seats, which is embarrassing.
Still very hot there, 40 degrees, it hasn't cooled down much at all. And northwesterly wind up to around 40 kilometres per hour. We'll be landing towards the north as we position for that. Those on the left-hand side of the front coast, some of the best views you'll get from an aircraft as we fly past the city and harbour, and then past the airport before we turn around and land towards the north. On behalf of the crew, thanks for flying with us today, and we hope you enjoy your time in Sydney.
passenger on board who has been in Victoria in the last 14 days, please identify yourself to a member of the cabin crew prior to landing to ensure appropriate health screening with New South Wales Health can occur on disembarkation. If you're continuing on an international flight, please remember to collect your bags and then make your way to the international terminal via the train or taxi. Against our domestic flights, please collect your bags and make your way to Terminal 2. As always, the Qantas Dream team is happy to help. For those customers travelling to Melbourne on QF847, please be aware that this aircraft will arrive at Gate 10 and your next flight to Melbourne departs from Gate 7. On arrival, please make your way through the New South Wales Health Quarantine officers and make your way directly to Gate 7 for your onward flight to Melbourne. Thank you.
We're soon landing at Sydney Kingsford Smith International Airport, so let's quickly conclude this longest flight that I've ever taken within Australia, right here, right now. First of all, it feels absolutely fantastic that I'm flying a wide-body jet again. My last wide-body aircraft experience was on Virgin Australia from Hong Kong to Sydney on February 28th, so it's been 9 months and it feels absolutely amazing, and this time it's on a Dreamliner. And also it's my second time ever on a Qantas Dreamliner, and again we're on a yam-driven livery. Last time I was on this aircraft, I was doing Hong Kong to Brisbane in economy class. If you're interested in that report, you'll find a link in the description down below. Now for the airport experience, it is a bit sad that the Darwin Qantas lounge is closed. Again, that's due to moulding during the humid season and the lounge was closed due to COVID. But I'm sure Qantas will rectify that problem soon. Boarding at gate number 9 was a little bit chaotic. Our aircraft wasn't actually parked at number 9, it was way further away, but we shared the same gate number and the same jetway, but different jet bridge, if you get what I mean. But that's more a problem that was created by Darwin Airport, nothing to do with Qantas really. The 787 Premium Economy is fantastic. I really like the seat. I like it more than the 737 Business Class. It's a lot more fresher and it comes with a lot more new seat features. I was a little bit shocked honestly to find out there was some rubbish left on the seat and also on the floor actually, especially after the aircraft did a repatriation flight from a COVID epicenter. The cleaning staff really could have done a much better job. Also, I found that there was a little bit of a miscommunication between the staff and also the passengers. So at Darwin Airport, gate agent told us that delay was due to technical issue. After landing at Sydney Airport, the customer service manager said the delay was due to extra cleaning that was done to the aircraft. Basically, he said that the team at Darwin Airport needed more time to deep clean the 787. You can hear this after landing, so I'm not sure who's lying, or maybe there was indeed technical issue and the aircraft needed extra time to deep clean. The cabin crew on today's flight were also highlights. They were really nice. The supervisor in economy class approached to the elite frequent flyers to say hi and introduced himself and had a little bit of chit chat with the frequent flyers. That's a really nice gesture, and that's something I miss about flying Qantas International. If I wasn't wrong, those crew on today's flight, they're Qantas International cabin crew. They're only flying domestic today due to the aircraft repositioning back to Sydney. Also, all the cabin crew today looked really happy to be flying again, like myself. Last but not least, the food and drinks were quite nice. I liked the hot pies and the drinks offering as well. It's nice that alcohol were free, even though I didn't have any. Thank you so much for watching this trip report. We're about to touch down, so I'll leave the Q&A at the end of the video, and also I'll discuss about the price and other things at the end of the video. See you there later.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sydney, where the time is 10 minutes to 7. As the seatbelt sign is still switched on, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. If you can reach your mobile phone, you can now switch off flight mode. Today we'll be disembarking through the second left-hand door. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted while disembarking all throughout the terminal. Just a reminder, carry-on baggage may have moved in the overhead lockers and could fall out, so please take care. Don't forget to check your seat and seat pocket for any personal items. Once the seatbelt sign is off, where possible, please maintain appropriate distance between yourself and other customers as you disembark and throughout the terminal. Please remember to take all masks or wipes off the aircraft and place them within the general waste bins within the terminal. Once again, I apologise for the delayed arrival of this service. This was due to the necessary cleaning process following its arrival from overseas. Once again, for those customers connecting through to Melbourne on flight QF847, once you disembark from the aircraft and are screened by New South Wales Health Screen, please make your way directly to Gate 10 for your onward flight. On behalf of all of us at Qantas, it's been our honour to take part in your journey today. Thank you for flying with us and welcome to Sydney.
Hello there, thanks for watching and welcome back to another Q&A. Before the Q&A, I'm going to discuss about a few things. So first of all, I got a new microphone. It's actually not mine, it's my housemate's. He's also got a YouTube channel name, Lee Loves Food. I stole his microphone to test out on this video. Please do let me know in the comment if you like the voice in this particular video. It is a little bit different to many of my previous ones, if you noticed. Second of all, for this flight Darwin to Sydney, if you were to pay cash, it's about $400 in economy. Again, you can choose premium later, and also because it's quite expensive, actually use points 18,000 Qantas points and tax about 50 Aussie dollars. I paid Hong Kong dollars and that was actually 270 Hong Kong dollars and 83 cents precisely. One more thing, I want to say that thank you very much for watching this trip report again. It's amazing to be flying a wide body jet again, and I hope you enjoyed my this video. I made sure that I put it on the first day of December because it's special. Now I think I'll jump into the Q&A. First question, haharu.th. I assume haharu.thailand. Have you been to Bangkok? Yes, I've been there many times, like uncountable almost. My last time was probably July last year, 2019. If it wasn't COVID, I would have been there another 2 times at least. I go there very often, at least once a year. Travis Aviation, Jaden, are you using iPhone 11 Pro Max or iPhone 8 Plus? Neither. Well, I have iPhone 8 Plus. When I do my introduction, g'day OWFsquad at the airport, I use iPhone 11 Pro, not Max, just the Pro with 3 cameras. Final question, let's do Snapchat /YOLO. What's your favourite airport in Asia besides Hong Kong? Why do you have to do this to me? My favourite airport in Asia besides Hong Kong would probably be Tokyo, Haneda, Narita. I like them both equally. I do like also KLIA, Singapore Changi, obviously. But there's just something about Tokyo, Narita and Haneda that I like it more. It's more like an airport than, say, Singapore Changi, which is fancy. Like, as an aviation person, I just like Tokyo. Maybe because it's busy. It's got a observation deck as well. So that's it for the Q&A today. Thank you very much for watching again. I'll hope to see you soon next week on another trip report, and enjoy the rest of 2020. We're almost there. It's been hellish. See ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Boston. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your cabin baggage stowed until the seatbelt sign has been turned off.